Hey everybody, welcome back to the Armed Scotsman. Today I'm just going to do kind of a close-up video of this Holosun collaboration with Primary Arms. This is the model HS507K X2. As you can see, the model number right there. So yeah, I just want to give you a nice close look up at it. So let's dive right on in. So this is a micro red dot sitting on top of my SIG P365X slide. I did say on my video, which was my new EDC video, that I would go over this with you guys, so that's what we're going to do. All right, so let's just dive right on in. So you've got your illumination adjustments right here. There is actually a total of 12 adjustments. 2 are night vision and 10 are daylight settings. This is absolutely daylight bright, and I'll roll some footage in the video towards the end of the video showing you that. So so yeah, very, very bright indeed. And you can see we've obviously just got the logo up here. Moving around to the front, you can see here that it is multi-coated. You can see the different colors there. And moving all the way around here, you can see how thick the frame is of this. This is actually 7075 T6 aluminum, so it's really rugged, and it, hopefully, you know, if you ever drop this accidentally, that will protect the glass, and hopefully it won't shatter. But there you have that. Now, if I turn the brightness level up a little bit more here, you're going to see in the back here, let me see if I can focus that. I don't know if it will focus. Oh yeah, no, we had it, just lost it. Okay, so if you look in the back of the glass right here, you'll see this is the emitter right here, and that projects onto the glass. And the reason that it has a dot and a circle is because of the reticle type within this. This is the ACSS Vulcan, and you have this one in particular has just a red dot, a 3 MOA red dot with a dotted circle, 230 MOA circle around the outside. And again, I'll go over that at the end of the video, and I'll show you some footage of it. But it's very cool design, but that is your emitter right there. Okay, moving around a little more here, you'll see the branding of the ACSS Vulcan, and then you have a chevron. Now, there is a couple of different models for this, and when I say models, it's really just the reticle. So you have the chevron in another version. I just have the red dot. I have used the chevron before. It works just fine. I definitely prefer just the red dot, but that's just going to come down to preference. But you do have the option of red dot or chevron, so take whatever one you would like. And I do believe this comes in a green dot other than just the red as well, so we should have multiple colors available. So you'll see we do have a side loading tray right here. You do see we have just you need a small screwdriver or the tool that comes in the box to undo that. When you open this tray, it does have a rubber seal around it to help this keep protected. Its water rating is IP67, and it does take a different type of battery. It doesn't take a CR2032, which most of us are used to, because this is again a smaller type optic. It just probably wouldn't fit, I would imagine. But they do use a CR1632 battery. Again, they're only a couple of bucks. I mean, they're not expensive, and they're pretty common. You know, you can buy them pretty much anywhere. Battery life on this, depending on what setting you have it on and how you choose to use the reticle. If you're just going to use, there's 2 options for the reticle. You can use it just a single dot, or you can use it with a circle dot with the dots around it. Again, you know, it will save, you know, if you just go with the red dot, it will save your battery just a little longer. But typically, I like to change my batteries out every year anyway, because why not? They're so cheap, why take the chance? So yeah, that's something I like to do, you know, on a yearly basis. Also, what else is going to save your battery has a shake awake feature. So if this is laying and it doesn't get disturbed at all, it will switch the reticle off, and as soon as it feels any kind of movement, the reticle is straight back on. I've never had a problem with it. There's no delay. It's not as though I pick up the gun and point and the reticle is not there. As soon as you touch this or it feels vibration, that it's instantly back on. So again, it's just a way to help you save that battery life. Okay, so moving back just a little bit further, you'll see we do have the windage adjustment right here, and you can see it's recessed in, and again, it just use a little tool, or you can use like a small screwdriver or something like that to make the adjustment. Moving around to the back. Okay, so you've probably just seen the reticle there. Now, it's going to be hard for me to kind of focus on here, and I'm not planning on really showing it here, but obviously it doesn't look that big. But anyway, we'll touch base that at the end. So I do have my rear sights still on here. These are not suppressor height sights or anything like that. They're the standard ones. I can still co-witness because they have this piece taken out, so I can see all the way through there to the front sight. So again, very smart indeed. And they have, again, this is your elevation, and it's been recessed in. You can see it's marked for, you know, up that way, and obviously down would be the other way. Recessed in, and again, you choose a little tool or a little screwdriver or something like that. You can see that it mounts with 2 Torx screws right here and here onto the frame. And then if I can get the lighting right, let me see if I can get that lighting for you guys. You can see there's some ridges right here. They actually go all the way up to the top. You probably can't see them, but you can probably hear them. And that's to stop the glare, you know, bouncing off this on interior glass. This does have a limited lifetime warranty via Holosun, and I would imagine Premier Arms will also have their warranty on this since they do use their reticle. But either way, you do have a limited lifetime warranty on your optic. It's really light, comes in at about 1 ounce, so it's very light indeed. All right, so let's cut to outside where I can show you that reticle a little bit more clearly. So let's talk about the reticle now. I switched it over. So we have that 230 MOA dotted circle on the outside right there, and we have a 3 MOA dot in the center. Now, I have this kind of close to the camera. When you push this out further, when you're presenting, like you bring your gun up to present and you push out, you will not see that circle. It's just easier for me to show you on video because I can actually see it. Because if I push it out, it just kind of messes with my camera a little bit. But once you push all the way, let's see if I can do it. When you push it all the way out, that big circle should disappear. Let's see if I can. We'll just stay there because I'm not sure if I can get this on camera. But so when you bring the gun up, if you are off to the side and you just see like this, you know that you've got to bring it back around to get that dot. So it allows you, as you can see there. So if I see that, I know I got to bring the muzzle down. If I see that, I got to bring the muzzle up, and it's designed to get you on target a lot faster. So if you bring a gun up and you're not searching for that red dot, it gives you a little bit more help. So it's very, very smart. So very cool. And then to switch that outer red dot off, all you got to do is push down on the minus brightness button, which I think is back in the light here somewhere. All right, so you can see it right there. So I'm going to push that right now. You just push it down, you hold it for a couple of seconds. And there we go. And let me see if I can get this back on camera. And then so you can see that it has disappeared. I just have the 3 MOA dot, which will help save your battery life also. Now, if you practice enough and you get that muscle memory down, when you come to present, you should be bringing up that red dot pretty much every time anyway. But for those who may not be training that much, or maybe that circle, bigger outer circle, is a real big help for you. So very clear glass, nice crisp. That 3 MOA dot is actually really crisp. I'm not sure how it looks on camera at this point in time, but it is very crisp, and it does look very good indeed. All right, folks, so that is pretty much it. I just wanted to give you a nice close-up show of this. I think it's a fantastic little optic. I've had 0 issues with it. It is on my carry gun, so that should pretty much say it all, that I am willing to trust this optic on my carry gun. The quality construction seems really good. A lot of great features, including that reticle. Very smart design. But anyway, that's it for me. If you have any questions, any comments, please ask them below. I'm always happy to help out wherever I can. And that is it. Until next time, I'll catch you later.